that.
Daniel, as always, good to get your thoughts. Thank you very much for joining us. Daniel Lippman, White House and Washington reporter at Politico. Let's talk now to Barry Donadio, who is a former Secret Service agent who worked in the White House, protecting other presidents, President Obama included, and President Bush. Barry, good to see you. There was so much criticism of the Secret Service after that first assassination attempt in Pennsylvania. They're being widely praised today, though, for their actions. What are your thoughts on how they operated today and their actions?
Well, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. They led an advance team ahead of the president there. They detected somebody that was a threat. They engaged the threat, and the threat was removed. The president was moved to a safe location, and they apprehended the assailant. And kudos to the police, kudos to the Secret Service. They even did it without hurting the man with the rifle. So it is a good day for law enforcement, the president, and the Secret Service in its entirety. Absolutely.
Barry, can you give us some insights into the specifics of that one agent who was ahead of former President Trump on the golf course and spotted what was someone or the rifle, the AK-47, in the bushes? What would he have done first?
Yeah, I can reasonably state that if it were me, and they would probably act as if I would react, there was probably not even any time to call in on a radio. He probably saw the threat. He or she may have given voice commands to drop the rifle. And if there was non-compliance, there would have been rounds downrange towards the threat. That's just the bottom line. I understand there could have been as many as 6 shots fired. So I'm not quite sure if he was even hit or not. But at that time, other agents would be calling on the radio to shelter the president or get him off the golf course to a safer location. So they did appropriately exactly what they were supposed to do.
Barry, we've just been hearing about some of the difficulties of protecting President Trump, particularly in this country, which is so divided at the moment. Even something like a golf course that former President Trump likes to go out on all the time, how hard that can be. How concerned are you at the moment about the challenge that exists for the Secret Service agents on duty protecting him in such a pressurized environment?
Yeah, the Secret Service agents have a tough job on a regular day. It's stressful. There's no mistakes allowed. You have to be 100% every single time. As far as more security, I would like to see more security, more protection, not only for former President Trump, but also President Biden and Kamala Harris as well. We have to up the level. Right now, this is a tense time in the United States. There's something going on. Somebody is attacking this president, President Trump, whether it's a lone gunman or it's just simply fashionable to do it to him. They're going to have to rise to the occasion. They're going to need tactical teams out there. Everywhere this man goes from this point on is going to have tactical teams sweeping wood lines anywhere he goes. It's just the state of the world we're in at this time. Until that threat level goes down, that's just what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to find the manpower from somewhere or get people out there who they can trust, whether it's local law enforcement SWAT teams or Secret Service ERT, Secret Service CAT, any element of the Special Operations Division. They all need to be out there. They need to get more resources out there to prevent this. I have a feeling there'll be other copycat potential attacks like this. Who knows, this day and age, it's possible. So we have to be ready for it.
Barry, really good to hear your insights. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Sally, that's something we are waiting to see, how potentially former President Trump's security details